here that the next time we address this issue, the Senate should be back in session, fully up and running, with everybody involved in the discussion. So I will predict that we will not try to pass another rescue package by consent. My view is we ought to bring everybody back, have full participation, begin to think about the implications to the country's future for this level of national debt, begin to see some evidence of the economy beginning to get back to normal, hopefully in states that are less impacted, beginning to see the hospitals beginning to improve their position by being able to engage in elective surgery again, and take measured steps as we go along. Measured steps. Let's see what we're doing that is succeeding, what is not succeeding, what needs less, what needs more. Let's weigh this very carefully, because the future of our country in terms of the amount of debt that we're adding up is a matter
the
of
future of your
genuine concern.
pockets.
With that, let me throw it open.
They did the numbers.
There's
And
a
they said
report by the
this could see
Associated
if
Press
this
today
continues, it's going to
that,
start cutting into their
300
money
billion
that they
of-
have been
or,
stealing for the longest.
300 million of the small business loans went to publicly traded companies. Was there enough done to prevent that kind of arguable abuse in this new package that just passed?
Well, in terms of how the money is dispensed, that's a good question to ask the administration. I think we're bound to learn as we move along here. The main purpose, obviously, of this small business program was small businesses. On the other hand, you can make an argument that if my job is lost, the size of my employer, it doesn't make any difference to me. I'm out of work. So, I mean, it's an interesting debate. We're feeling our way along here, trying to do the best we can to get money to our people and to our small businesses to get us through this period so that we can begin to get back to normal.
Zoonosis. This is some information I showed a couple of months ago, and I decided to share it with everybody. So it's basically an infectious disease caused by a pathogen infectious agent, including bacteria, viruses, parasites, prions that can jump from non-human animals to humans, right? So major modern disease such as Ebola virus disease, salmonella, HIV, influenza, basically, swine flu, bird flu, and now Mr. 19, right? So basically what they've been doing was they've been combining animal DNA with your DNA through these vaccines or medicines or whatever. So it causes you to be susceptible to get these different viruses in this every year flu season, right? Because at one point in time, you might have had a vaccine at a young age or when you were born or whatever. So it made you susceptible to receive these different viruses. And the madness that they are doing by testing animal DNA with your DNA is pretty sickening, because it's in some foods that you eat if you don't notice. Like I remember doing some research on the little snack brand Natural Valley or whatever, and I find they have rat semen in some of their products. But anyway, that's here nor there. So it's a little information I want to put out. So why do you think they chose May 1st in the conversation to reopen the country? What's the significance in that date? And why May 1st? Why not the 15th? Why not the 2nd, 3rd? Why the 1st? And why are there so much in a rush? So it's a celebration, huh? They know what you're going to do once you get released from this lockdown, as you say, or stay-at-home order. They know exactly what you're going to do. It's a ritual. So look what we have here. The Mono Ultra Micro Scopolistic volcanic cosmosis. Okay, or however you pronounce that, right? So this is basically artificial long word said to mean lung disease caused by inhaling very fine ash and sand dust. Silicosis is a form of occupational lung disease caused by inhalation of crystalline silica dust, and is marked by inflammation and scarring in the form of nodular lesions in the upper lobes of the lungs. What is silica, you ask? A hard, unreactive, colorless compound which occurs as mineral quartz and as principal constituent of sandstone and other rocks.